Instead of go live. Presumably I will get an email from YouTube any second here. And the @everyone post is ready. Get excited. All right, we are in it.
Heck yeah.
Welcome, welcome, Dom.
Hey James, thanks for having me back on.
Absolutely. It's great fun. It's a good excuse to hang out for a little bit, watch some Pokemon.
Yeah.
You can brag to your work friend that you got to actually be on the weekly Heat stream this time.
Hey, yeah, that's right. I was telling him about Troll Umbreon last time I watched. Which I see Umbreon in the thumbnail.
Oh, you
I hope
noticed
we are
an Umbreon in the thumbnail, did you?
I did in fact, and I hope we're the Umbreon that exists to troll Calyrex in my memory.
Yes, I believe so. So it is definitely the same Umbreon, because there is only one Umbreon in the league.
Yes, of course.
But it is not necessarily trolling a Calyrex, or rather, it could not possibly be, because it was.
Not not this time. But the thumbnail. I see a lot of mons I love. I see Smeargle, who's a good boy. I see Diancie, who I realized in one of those myriad Pokemon elimination games is my favorite fairy type. No, it's my favorite rock type Pokemon.
Huh.
And Mega Mawile.
Oh, one of those
my
things
girl.
where it's like, pick your favorite of this type, and it shows you all of it, and you select it.
Yep,
and, yeah.
That was my favorite rock. I could not argue against it.
I think the last time I did one of those would have been like when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out. I think I have a saved screenshot of it, but it's definitely missing a bunch of Pokemon now. It's multiple generations behind at this point.
Who off the top of your head from like a later generation would be a top of a type for you?
I mean, I love Brute Bonnet.
Brute Bonnet. Okay.
That I did not care for Amoonguss as much.
Awesome.
I am a Brute Bonnet believer. Absolutely. Speaking of,
I think
Pokemon,
I think a lot of the times when they return to an older Pokemon. I know a Pokemon that came out while we were in college being old is like scary, but when they return to an older Pokemon, I feel like they over design it. Except I think like Amoonguss was like a little undercooked, so it's just right now.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's just like what if Voltorb but mushroom?
Yeah. Yep, I know what you mean. Yeah, we graduated college 14 years ago, Dom. So.
That sounds right.
So it's all.
I'm like halfway into a pension. You know, I'm.
Yeah, state employee.
Yeah.
Except
James,
Florida
you know what
doesn't
happened?
Do much state stuff. Like Florida gets all of that sort of money from the federal government for the most part, don't they?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know what happened 50 years ago today?
Oh, 50 years ago today would have been 1975. Today's the 10th. Ooh,
yeah. Of November.
November 10th, 1975.
Early November.
Not off the top of my head, I don't, but I could just look at the Wikipedia app real quick and just see what happened.
You could,
day.
And I'll give you a hint. I referenced it in our sound check, and you went, I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's the song that you mentioned that you quoted from.
Yes.
1975.
He's looking it up. Look it up, James. Look it up. Iron Jugulus. Oh, right, that is a great one.
1975 was a big year. The SS Edmund Fitzgerald sinks during a storm on Lake Superior.
There it is. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald 50 years ago today.
Also, the Treaty of Osimo between Yugoslavia and Italy was signed in 1975.
I don't think there's a folk song about that.
And the United Nations General Assembly passed Resolution 3379, determining that Zionism is a form of racism. Those are the important 1975 things that happened on November 10th.
I was just thinking about the one that involves the Great Lakes.
Well,
being that that's home for me.
of course, naturally. The Edmund Fitzgerald. In my mind, it's the same as the fact that Lake Erie was on fire once. Even though I know they're not actually related at all, but in my mind, those two things are the same. It wasn't even the same lake.
No, yeah, crucially, it's Lake Superior, the deep one where they lost the boat.
Yeah.
Not Lake Erie, the dirty one.
Yeah, those are both the same in my brain. Probably because of the Great Lakes Brewing Company beers.
Yes, so in your head you're like Lake Erie catches on fire. Really it's the mouth of the Cuyahoga.
Yeah, it's the Cuyahoga River.
The Edmund Fitzgerald, Elliot Ness, Christmas, all of these things happened in the same year because they made beers about them.
Correct. Well, not necessarily in the same year, but they're just in the same place in my brain.
Northern things that brewery named beers for.
Right. Exactly. Because, like, other Northern Ohio things, like the fact that we nearly fought a war with Michigan over a canal.
4 people died.
That is not in the same place in my brain.
No.
That's in the what would we talk about if we did a drunk history episode part of my brain.
we would be talking about the 19-year-old governor of Michigan who almost went to war with Ohio. You're so right.
Yes. And naturally that this is how Weekly Heat always starts when it's a James and Dom week.
You're so right.
Welcome to the homies. Both because we are the homies, and also a welcome to our homies that are hanging out.
Welcome to our homies in chat, our homies, Salamence, Arcanine, all the homies.
Oh, speaking of homies, this YouTube channel hit 50 subscribers yesterday.
Whoa, amazing!
So, thanks to
nice
the homies.
round number.
Yeah, I'm good. Nobody else. That's cool. I'm happy. That's all.
Man, already one milestone. Next, you're gonna get canceled.
I'm sure I've got at least a few more milestones before that, right?
Speed bumps.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Alrighty, we got some people hanging out. We got who we got? Oh, we got Marinese not hanging out.
What's going on? Hey. One of the many people talking. We were either talking Gen 9 or we're talking Edmund Fitzgerald.
Marinese not, for all you VBL people, is a non-VBL person coming more from Dom's world for the evening for a hangout. Welcome, love to have you. We got Poppin on his docs himself account. Genuine Angus beef, I believe, is it Rock? I don't remember. Heaven, naturally.
Do you remember Angus Deluxe?
Oh yeah, from the old Bloomington Smash days.
Yeah, the Lucas main. He was from like the Louisville suburbs. He was from like Jeffersonville or whatever. He would drive up every Saturday, get up at like 8 a.m. for that drive. Dang. I think he eventually went to IU, but for 2 years he was definitely at IU South, like
sure,
by Louisville. To
play some Smash on a weekend.
To play some Lucas, yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, I remember him. I didn't interact with him that much. He struck me as a guy who was there to play Smash very much, though.
Oh, he was there to play Smash. He was there to make the podium every week, but he was also a really funny guy. He and his doubles partner would come up with like hysterical like tags and doubles.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
All the good doubles teams had that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of doubles, let's see 2 Pokemon at a time.
That is a black screen because I have the wrong window set. There we go.
Oh,
All
I
right,
was
we're
gonna say, I'm waiting for you to press play.
Yeah. No, on the stream. I just cut to the weekly heat frame
Aha!
with a black screen in the center because I did not tell the source, or I didn't tell OBS what the source was. Listen to Heat on the drive home. Maybe we'll get you on. Maybe we'll get you on as a co-host, Poppin, in the in season 18, while the time is still changed before we switch back.
Listening to Heat on your drive time radio is awesome. Welcome back. This is WBLL Weekly Heat. That you just heard the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Up next. Pokemon Showdown.
Game 1 of Keith versus Prime Sparks, Week 6 of the VBL Season 17. Yeah, I'm just thinking like sports broadcast radio, where it's just a description of everything that's happening as it's happening. That is not a job I could do. That would just be like Prime Sparks has brought the Groudon, Giratina, Vulcan, and then it's switched to this. You're just reading the chat log at this point. That one seems not for me necessarily. But
hey, James Alton Bell. This is
sorry.
This is Terry in New York. First time, long time. I got a question. Why is Eternatus a fucking bum? I'll hang up and listen.
Tornadus is not a bum. How dare you?
I said Eternatus.
Oh, Eternatus. Oh,
I don't know. No, Eternatus.
Obviously.
Eternatus. Eternatus. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
He's very large. Not as large as next, you're going to tell me you're going to make me say Rayquaza. Not so large as Mega Rayquaza, who I forgot how large he is.
I didn't make you do anything.
Okay, I'll hang up. Well, okay, I'll hang up and listen.
All right. Eternatus, not a bum, has really carried its weight for the coaches that have drafted it this season, for sure. Heaven's got it. Keith's got it. I think maybe one other coach has got it as well, but has been a regular appearance.
Not a bum like a waste of a spot. A bum like Alex Rodriguez at the peak of his baseball career.
That kind of bum.
Was like the best player in the league, and everyone's just like, yeah, shut up, you're a bum. Sit on the bench, Go date J-Lo, you bum. I'll hang up and listen.
Alrighty, let's fire this one up here. We got. So yeah, this is game 1 of the set. So no setup really needs to happen here.
Cool.
We get Superior making a showdown.
Love to see it.
Making an appearance here. Hasn't been much Superior this season, but not none. Only 2 with Eternus. Thank you, Heaven. Always keeping me honest. Well done. So we got Superior and Palafin versus Primal Groudon and Giratina. So something's going on here. Wave Crash doesn't work in the harsh sunlight, which is rough. And the Worry Seed is sweet. We're trying to turn off the Desolate Land there, but we do get the Protect by Prime Sparks, so it doesn't quite work.
Mm-hmm.
But, we get a Calm Mind, so Prime Sparks just sitting and boosting up, prepared for next turn. Groudon's out of here. Bringing your Chlorophyll on when the sun goes away.
That's right.
And a nice call by Keith, getting the Leech Seed in. If Prime Sparks wants to keep this mon in by just Calm Minding, Keith will just take all its health away with Leech Seed. A nice call in, either this slot is never going to die, or this slot's going to switch out, and you've wasted 2 turns basically.
Yeah.
And now we get the Leaf Storms happening. We're boosting our special attack stat. Sleep Powder into the Protect.
I guess that's a Calm Mind that does like 25%.
Well, the first one does.
The first one does, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Contrary doing its dark business. Boosting the Superior. Pretty soon it's going to actually do some damage to this +2 special defense Giratina. But the Leech Seed really doing the work here, forcing that switch out eventually. And yeah, the Superior at +4 now. Very scary. Hitting that Protect into the Sleep Powders again. Keith making great calls in this game here. Yeah. And takes the first kill. We get a Terra Steel, and Keith just willing to play it a little slow here. Dynamax Cannon doing 30% even resisted. Heat Wave in the sun. That darn dragon typing just makes everything a little more difficult sometimes. And Leaf Storm,
that's what's
huge damage. And now
times 4 special attack. Yeah,
times 4, so +6. It is at.
We really
at
set
maximum.
that thing up.
Yeah, well, I mean, you let the contrary mon sit there, and that's going to happen.
Yeah,
they've all got a move that does it. We've had Lurantis in the past, yeah, and then we just switch in, die, switch in, die, switch in, die, and Keith locks it up. Cool Worry Seed stuff. Some nice Leech Seed to force what could have otherwise been a problem in double Calm-Minded Giratina Origin. And then the contrary gets to just go nonsense. And then game 2 is even more just the Superior. I mean, it's a 4-turn battle, and Superior, that is also a 4-0, where Superior just goes absolutely nuts. It was never.
I kind of feel like this was like watching like a football team with a great offensive line, because they really just they set up everything there. They really just had to stick to the game plan, and they were going to out physical and out endurance the other team, the other side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. And we had the even with a wave.
Palafin didn't even come back all swole.
Yeah, never came up. Once it was Eternatus and Superior, it was just over. And yeah, you don't see the Superior beat Primal Groudon in the sun very often, but when you do,
it's weekly heat.
It makes it onto the weekly heat, absolutely. And the Worry Seed, nice tech that never actually popped off, but a good idea to control the Desolate Land.
We had options. We had options for weather. We had options contrary options. There was a lot going on.
Yep, good stuff. Alrighty, game 2. This is Jackson versus Raymond. This is game 2 of their set as well. And it is a 3-game set. Ray won game 1, partially because of some blizzard freezes. Basically turned into a 2v1 for a couple turns with Lunologist sitting there, couldn't really do much.
Yeah, there is a ton of ice on that team, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It happens more often in draft than you would think, because generally when a team drafts either Abomasnow or Alolan Ninetales, they also draft something with Slush Rush, which is mostly ice types.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much guaranteed at least 2 ice types on your team. In this case, I believe there is a Slush Rush mod on Raymond's team somewhere. Maybe not, though, actually. Maybe it's just so that Kyurem blizzards are even scarier and stuff like that. But yeah, also having the Iron Bundle out there, and then you got 2 water types, 3 ice types is kind of funny stuff. And then 2 dragons, obviously. But Jackson's team, every time they pop up, I'm like, this team is 100% straight bangers. I love all these mons. They're all sweet. Every time I see Jackson's team in team preview, I'm like, absolutely, this is the kind of team I want to be playing.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Umbreon sighting, as mentioned earlier.
Yes. It wouldn't be a weekly heat with Dom if I didn't give a little extra boost to an Umbreon that's doing good godly work, but
Yeah, honest salt of the earth Umbreon.
Absolutely. So Ray wins game 1, and we're going into
before we start, you know how we said we graduated college 14 years ago?
Yes.
Did you also name your Obama Snow Barack like I did?
I've probably got one or two on an old cartridge or something named Barack.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Just checking. It was up at the time.
Yeah. It was the style of the time. Alrighty. So yeah, game 2. Jackson looking to turn this around, make it a 3-game set. And we get Blastoise, Miraidon, Groudon, and Lunala. This is just the regular Groudon here.
Regular Groudon, just drought.
Yep. We get some fake out into a protect. Some decent damage, but if you're not double targeting this Lunala, or hitting it with like a dark type move, it's probably going to get to do something, even if it gets hit with a very scary move like the Electro Drift out of the Miraidon here. So Trick Room goes up. Jackson locked in and ready to go here. No more sun. Now it's snowing.
Not snow.
We get the Muddy Water Miss onto Groudon, which I'm sure Jackson is thrilled with.
Yeah.
Hits both the Precipice Blades in return. Blastoise basically looks like it did get hit, though, because it's bulky as hell, and then healed up with a Citrus Berry. And we get...
Terra Groudon.
Yeah, we get Lunala Wide Guard here.
Fun.
Protecting
for that muddy water.
Yep. Precipice Blade's doing good stuff. Looking a little less bulky now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
There's my girl.
Yeah. So the Wide Guard a second time here, and the Lunala goes down, but Wide Guard still in effect.
Okay.
And then we get a double KO here. So Lunala, Wide Guard, and Trick Room, both crucial to the early turns of this game. And now we're going to lock it in here a little bit.
Yes!
Here we go.
Let's get to it.
So,
okay.
Of the 4, there's certainly one of these things is not like the other situation happening. And I'll tell you what, Umbreon would have taken that Earth Power.
Yeah, it's Umbreon. It's the tanky one. It's the tank on the field. I see the Umbreon Walking Wake is a star. That is a combo I've loved watching this season.
Yeah, it's been... Jackson's had some good stuff going on. And this week, no exception.
Electro Drift, eat it. Yeah, 44. Come on.
It's a 3 hit. See, told you it lives that Earth Power. Not even
totally close. Tank that Earth Power. And the Yawn, of course.
Go to sleep.
Yawn, foul play, protect, and is it taunt?
I think we see the 4th one in game 3, and I'm
excited.
Sucker Punch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, huge damage on the Draco Meteor, but
big Draco Meteor.
When your Draco Meteor, when you're throwing out your Draco Meteor and then going to sleep, like that's a rough one here.
It's a blaze of glory.
Yeah, especially when you're against this Umbreon with the leftovers, like it's gonna get multiple turns to boost it back up here.
Turn to boost it back up.
Didn't kill last time at twice.
Won't kill this time
when it wasn't at -2 special attack. So definitely not going to kill this time. Jackson can afford to play it a little safe here with a protect. Get a little more health back with the leftovers. And then we know the foul play is going to do 25%. And even if that Draco doesn't miss.
Insult to injury. Yeah. I mean, like, feasibly, that foul play would have killed even if he didn't, like, stall with that protect for another turn, right?
Quite possibly, but like, there's no reason not to, right? Like, you just do it.
No reason not to, other than to queue up like Umbreon stepping out of the way of a Draco Meteor in the theater of my mind, you know?
Yeah.
This Umbreon is my favorite thing about VBL this season. This just like crafty little dog who is there to troll the gods. I love this Umbreon.
So I do have bad news for you, though.
No,
this Umbreon did not win the set. Ray does go on.
Hey, do I watch the sets or do I watch Monday evenings?
You watch the Heat.
You tell
absolutely.
me. That's what's up.
So yeah, game 3 was like pretty back and forth for the most part, but Jackson just kind of on the back foot the whole time. You know, like a lot of like 60-40 exchanges and stuff like that. And just can't quite convert at the end of game 3. But still a fun one. And you know, when Umbreon takes down multiple mons, you know, Umbreon in a 2v1, we're definitely into that. So
we're gaming here. Yeah.
Alrighty, next up, Vanilla Ice versus Cass. This is also a game 2.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Vanilla Ice wins game 1. Just like this was just a stomping in game 1. Magearna ends up at +3 at the end of it, and it's a 4-0. So like game 1, not close, right? So Cass is here, also looking to turn this one into a 3-game set, and we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, game 1 was the Magearna show for sure, and we've got it in game 2 here.
We've got progesterone and melatonin.
Oh yeah, all of Cass's Pokemon are different
chemical compounds,
body chemicals.
Yeah.
So this Raichu is sweet. I want to pause here. So this is Chesto Berry Raichu, and then it's going to turn out it is also Terra Grass. So it is the I do not care about your spore, dummy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, so we get Terra Grass next turn. Yeah. And yeah, the Follow Me. Brave Bird into the Protect is nice for Cass.
Yeah.
And the Spore into the grass, do not care. Yeah, we got Follow Me as well. So it's just like, what are you doing here, idiot? So, obviously, not going to see the Spore again this turn with Follow Me. So we're just going to Trailblaze. We're going to boost our speed here. And eventually, we'll get this Raichu out of here. And then we've got +1. And eventually comes the next turn. We've now got +1 speed spores that Vanilla Ice has to contend with here.
Oh,
I mean +2 speed spores.
But Bird is back.
Yep. Intimidate knocks the Zacian regular form. What I think that this is what Zacian Hero of Many Battles form, I believe, is what this one's called. The non knife in the mouth form.
Yeah. The non-wielding.
Yeah, non-sword dog. Sword dog.
It's like a monk, and he's like just doing barehanded attack.
Exactly. Still gets the +1 when it comes in though, Intrepid Sword.
That's right.
But yeah,
it's a class trait. Yeah.
To shut it down here.
Ooh. Not what I expected. With the tailwind.
Yeah, coming in.
Thought he was
taking some kills. The Magearna still getting quite scary, but currently sleeping. That unlikely to last forever, but
saving the whale for this deep.
And yeah, Cass saving her own weather for once the Kyogre can't switch out to reset it. Getting kind of a long sleep here out of the Magearna, which Cass is loving for sure. I mean, +3 speed. If we want to just keep sporing, it's a possibility. And a miss Origin Pulse here, which is, you know,
not good.
Can't catch me out here if you try. We get the Magearna dead. Never really gets to do anything because of that fast sleep. And now we're 4v1.
Oof.
And Vanilla Ice ain't got a chance here. So back-to-back alternating 4-0s in in the first two here. Um,
Nasty work.
Game 3 is once again the Magearna show, and Vanilla Ice crushes. But
Okay.
this this game, I like that we got to see the Raichu as the like. I do not care about
Anti-spore Pokemon. Yeah.
What are you doing with that spore? Get that spore out of here. And then it just gets killed by a very, very strong Pokemon, and then the spore gets to do whatever it wants. I say the spore. Brewbonnet gets to do whatever it wants with both spore and, used 5 attacking moves as well. So
yeah, the speed build on Trailblaze.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about this one was the late weather.
Yeah. A lot of games this season have been decided by who can keep their weather setter off the field the longest.
That's cool.
And then bring it in at the absolute latest possible point so that you can just hold weather supremacy into the late game and get to, do your photosynthesis stuff, or your fire coverage stuff, or your Koraidon is extremely strong and has
or your slush rush. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, or your not examples from this team specifically stuff.
Oh, yes. Yeah. It's fun to say.
Slush rush. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we got one more. Four battles, as usual. This is Game 3 of Pancake versus Sukaba.
Nice.
This one just got played yesterday. Game 3 of the set. Game 1, Pancake wins. My note is Sukaba got worked in Game 1, so well done to Pancake. Game 2 started off pretty interesting. We get to see Rock Wrecker on Rhyperior, which is the rock type Hyper Beam.
Hell yeah.
And then that is not enough for Pancake to win. Sukaba plays around the Kyogre and I believe the Sneasler at the end. That's what this one's name is, right? Sneasler?
Playing around the Sneasler sounds like Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, Sneasler. Yeah, and what is it rhyming slang for?
No idea.
Something foul.
Something you would only say at a bar in North London, let me tell you.
And so going into Game 3, we're at one game apiece. Sukaba won the most recent game of the match, won Game 2, and we're gonna see Game 3 here. And boy, what an ending. To the people who have watched it, you know what's coming. To Dom, who has not, get ready.
Yeah, Shaman, good. Okay. And Calyrex?
Yeah, Calyrex Ice Rider versus the Sneasler and the Victini.
Okay, double protect?
You think there's fan fiction for the Sneasler like there is for the Onceler? Probably not, right?
Oh, definitely. Pokemon?
Oh, well, the Onceler fan fiction is some pretty specific stuff.
Oh, that is very true. Is that Ed Helms?
But then
that's again, the
Onceler? Is that who does the voice? I don't remember.
I think so.
Then again, it took me about 1 second of thinking about it before I made the connection, so I can't possibly be the only one. Yeah, but a double protect here. Just burn this fake out. Whatever. Who cares? And this very scary V create.
Out of here. Okay. Primordial Sea.
Air Slash and likely predicting a switch here, or I got at least. Oh no, not predicting a switch. Knew the Kyogre was coming in, and Heavy Rain would have turned off the V create. It would not have worked. So just using a different move to guarantee some damage. Yeah.
Smart.
Glacial Lance.
It's Glacial Lance. You know it. You love it.
Yeah. Absolutely broken move. And a crit on the Victini, which is a little rough for Pancake. Kyogre comes back out. Sneasler comes back in.
The one slur comes back in.
60% flinch.
Oh, the flinch is crazy though.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder this is going.
Oh, Serene Grace. Okay, I didn't realize.
Yes. Yep. Serene Grace on the. Yeah. We'll pause it here again because I didn't make it go slower. For Terra Water as well. Sure. Yeah. That makes sense. Because had seen Terra Water already. Yeah, had already seen Terra Water. In an earlier game. So yeah, double duty as both ensure there is damage to be done, and also if it terras, it's terrible for Sukaba. But yes, Serene Grace with the air slash means 60% flinch chance on any given air slash. One of the main reasons you want Shaman is for Serene Grace. So
protect.
Protects here. Yep, just playing it a little slow. No hurry. Get that calorie.
Okay. I was hoping we'd see the female Jellicent.
And the Dazzling Gleam gets
red damage.
Gets the Victini dead before it can do anything, and the Water Absorb means Origin Pulse not gonna be the move for this Primal Kyogre here. Going forward. Dire Claw not doing very much damage, but does get a poison. Got a sleep in game 1 as well.
Oh, okay.
So, like the Dire Claw secondary effects popping off in this match for sure.
Yeah, tricky little thing.
Jellicent.
Oh, speaking of.
The tricky little thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Sukaba now in a 4 versus 2. Versus Sneasler and Rhyperior. We've still got the Calyrex in the back, and whatever Sukaba's 4th Pokemon is.
Suddenly an incredibly fast Rhyperior. Oh, jeez.
And now it's a 3. Now it's a 3. And now it's a 2v2.
No, boy.
Oh, yeah.
We're taking advantage of the trick room.
Yeah, totally. And
Dialga. Okay.
Yeah, Dialga is a 4th. And it is at this point that I'm like, wait a minute, Rhyperior's slower, right? And can in fact be slower. Minimum speed of 40 versus Cali Ice's minimum of 49. So Rhyperior gonna get to do something else here as well.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Just gonna chill a little bit.
Okay.
But Sukaba, same thing.
So it's Calyrex. Yes, it's Calyrex.
Draco Meteor into the Protect. Nice column. And now we're in a 2v1 in the other direction.
Oh my god.
So Sukaba's gone from switch in your Trick Room setter on a water attack, get Trick Room set up, take 2 kills. Now it's a 4v2 and I'm in Trick Room like I want to. Lose 3 Mons in 3 attacks. And it's just Calyrex.
You had no idea. Yeah, he had no idea that the boulder from SpongeBob was gonna switch in and just drive all over.
So high horsepower, not quite getting there.
Not quite it.
Glacial Lance kills the kills the Sneasler before it can move, gets the Chilling Reign, and Life Orb leaves it at 1%. Now Sukaba can protect, stall out this last turn of Trick Room.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god.
So, prediction? What happens? What's gonna happen? What's your prediction, Dom?
What's my prediction? Gonna kill with a Seed Bomb or something? I don't know.
We have seen Seed Bomb. So
we have seen Seed Bomb.
That is an option. It is at +1. It's still neutral. So Seed Bomb nailed it.
But no. The Life Orb
has Life Orb. No, we're good. We're gonna end the Pokemon, end the match with 0 living Pokemon. But when the last Mon dies to Life Orb, that Pokemon, that coach, or that player rather, gets the win. So
yeah,
the set goes to Sukaba.
I'm just imagining Calyrex turning around to turn to the team, being like, "We won," and then breaking its ankles and getting put down.
Oh, because it's a horse. Yeah. Okay.
Because it's a horse.
Yeah. Everybody dead. Go to sleep.
Oh my
everybody.
God, it was a bloodbath.
Yeah.
How far that went from, I mean, Jesus Sakaba, but how fast that went from a 4-on-2 to 1% and I'm dying from life orb truly boggles the mind.
Crazy, right? It was like, oh yeah, Sukaba's got this locked up. All right, we're just gonna clean it up in Trick Room here over the next 4 turns. Nope. Hope Sukaba can live through the Trick Room, and living
God.
on 1%.
Yeah, that protect to stall out the last turn of Trick Room.
Turn, yep.
Oh my God, crucial.
It was crucial, and the game of the week, I'd say. But having said that, we've watched our 4. It was absolutely a heat week, Dom. Tons of other cool stuff happening. There are other matches that I had selected to be in weekly heat, and then had to downgrade them to honorable mention. When some of the Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening games got played. So a couple other shout outs. We've got the Daddy versus Weasley makeup game. The whole set is fun. We've got the Decidui that Weasley brought is doing some fun stuff. Jace versus Indignato. We had Copycat Riolu resetting Trick Room in game 1.
Ooh, yeah, the Riolu.
Classic stuff you only see in Draft League. The whole Poppin' versus Slushy set is fun. That's why Diance's on the thumbnail. All 3 games are pretty fun to watch. And Poppin's Poppin does videos, so if you want to check that one out, go ahead and find the Poppin' Fresh YouTube channel. Give that one a peek. And then I had another one as well. Void versus Fire Falls. Game 1 was Smeargle just doing moody nonsense. Multiple decorates happening. Multiple 2 and 3 turn sleeps.
Heck yeah!
Got paralysis with bolt strike. All of this stuff goes in Void's favor, and then Firefall still wins the game. So
shuts out. Hell yeah!
So it was everything went in Void's favor, and Firefalls wins that game anyway. And then a nice taunt towards the end of game 2 to lock up the game for Firefalls as well. I believe those are my honorable mention shout outs, but I don't know. Yeah, it was a big week for it, and check out the Weekly Heat channel to see what everybody else thought was the heat of the week. Alrighty. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Sukaba posting in here. Plus
Talking
1
seed bomb.
2 attack. Life orb seed bomb. Doing 63 to 74, so guaranteed 2 hit, and how much it was? Oh, pretty close to a max roll also. Dang.
Battle math.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was not the max roll, it was the one roll down from, it was the 15 out of 16 hit. Basically,
yeah,
1 in 8, yeah, 14 and 15, but yeah, awesome. Or I guess it could have been, because it was 73%. So yeah, 1 in 16 then. Alrighty, excellent. All right, well, never forget the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Nope.
50 years ago today.
Never forget the Edmund Fitzgerald, like the Raichu. We love it. Gone before its time.
Gone too soon.
Gone too soon.
Gone before its time. Absolutely. Alrighty, it's been a very fun one. Went a little long, but we spent 10 or 15 minutes just gasping
talking about the Edmund Fitzgerald. So,
yeah, exactly.
Hey, the legend is found on the Chippewa down, the big lake they call Gitchigumi.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it in Gordon Lightfoot's 1976 hit, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald first, and then I repeated it.
And then Dom repeated it. Alrighty. that's gonna do it for the week. Do you have any parting words of wisdom for the fans? Final thoughts?
Parting words of wisdom. No, I'm not on Folkwise this week, but I'm on next week because this week I'm going to a state park to select the acts for the 2026 Florida Folk Festival.
Oh, nice.
And I will not be near
most of what you've posted to that
to the YouTube channel
of the.
Oh, cool.
Mostly, I've watched the music ones.
Yeah, and what we're doing this week is like the music people on like the other stages because my stage is like invitation of people we've like done research with, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah. Some of the like food ones and stuff like that, the mic hasn't been that great, and so I gave up on watching them because I couldn't really tell what was going on. But
I understand. It's and that's the best footage.
Yeah. So I guess parting words of wisdom: go to the Florida Folk Life YouTube channel and watch
some videos of the folk festival.
That was all 2025 stuff, right? So
yeah,
2026 coming up. When do you do it? In the spring, probably.
Yeah, Memorial Day.
Rock and roll. Saying you're Southwest Florida. At the risk of doxing yourself, you want to describe the cool job you have? I mean,
describe the cool job I have.
Your real name. It's not like it's a secret or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm in North Florida. I am the state folklorist of Florida, and the biggest thing I do every year is do like the more educational stuff at the Florida Folk Festival. And I run the Folk Life stage, which has all of like the live demos. Has music and like James was saying, it's got music. It's got like building, like crafting, building things. It's got like live cooking demos. It's got storytelling, mostly folk music. And that's what I'm doing. I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Hot Springs, Florida, where 75 and 10 touch to go to the state park and sort through all the applications for the musicians at the 2026 Florida Folk Festival.
Sweet. My recommendation: so watch some of those music ones, and if you're going to watch one of the non-music ones, I would suggest my recommendation would be the state park ranger telling the like folk history of the sinkhole by is that what the University of South Florida's campus?
No, by University of Florida, UF.
By University of Florida's campus. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's
a great one.
She told a cool story. Interesting history to that spot. So
since
that one out.
Since time immemorial, dudes have stood around a sinkhole and gone, "Whoa!"
And then some of them were like, "We should go down there."
Yeah, some of them were like, "I bet we could ride the cooler and have beer at the bottom."
Yeah, cool stuff. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We love you very much. Stay safe out there. It's rough, so look out for each other. Peace.
I'm waving, but bye.